Hello and welcome to Crypto Masters, where the masters of the game are going to give us a guided tour of the entire crypto ecosystem. I'm Vinita Chatterjee, and today we are extremely excited to have Mr. Abhijit Hajra with us, who is the founder of Touchstone Tire Private Limited, a technology brand, and he is a thought leader, a technocrat, a mentor, and a motivational speaker. Hello, sir. Welcome to Crypto Masters.
Thank you, Vinita. I am happy to be in the Crypto Master series and happy to be in the Crypto TV. This is first of its kind in the world, a dedicated crypto channel for the viewers. Thank you very much.
Today, we will be discussing a very important element of today's life, which is cybersecurity. As we know, cybersecurity is actually a fundamental concept that is ruling the roost, because in today's economy, everything that we do requires cybersecurity. Because of hacking and cyber attacks, cybersecurity has become an essential part of our lives. So, sir, would you kindly tell us how blockchain technology can impact cybersecurity?
When we talk about cybersecurity, is basically securing the virtual world. In virtual world, we do a lot of transactions. We do a lot of information exchange. So be it information exchange through email or other app-based communication channel like WhatsApps and messages, or being it a financial transaction or being it a social media post, there are element of risks where the external element can enter into your channel and tamper your data. That can be directly hacking your data, tampering your data, or posting unnecessary hazards by getting your data theft.
True.
That can create a direct financial loss, or that can hamper your social reputation, that can lead to your confidential information stealing and correlated consequences. So those channels should be secure in a cyber secure environment. So the security of data can be done in two ways. One is that when the data is in rest, we have to secure the data, and when the data is in move, we need to also secure the data.
Right.
So while doing so, we need to have hardware element in it. So the first, when we try to secure the cyber environment, we came across different models of cybersecurity by securing the network.
Okay.
So the network is the gateway by which the data is getting entered into the system or getting into a particular environment.
Right.
So this network needs to be secured. So that's why cybersecurity is obviously one of the major element of cybersecurity is network security.
True.
So this is one. Then there are antiviruses. Obviously, network security firewall is coming as a part of network security. There are anti-malware, antiviruses, etc., which will eliminate the threat from the malware and virus that is injected in your systems through your network. So that is basically the element of hardware security, network security, and then security through different protecting your data from the viruses through antivirus, etc. Second is that how to secure the data in the move and the data resided in the system. Right. So you have to secure the data by using a secure data vault when the data will be in rest. Okay. So be it you are using an enterprise server, so the secure vault will be created in your enterprise server to secure a data. Otherwise, when the data today, most of the data is residing in clouds.
Right.
So whatever the clouds may be, you have to secure your data in that particular cloud. So you have to create a digital vault to secure your data. That is securing data in rest. But when the data is moving in a channel, like in www World Wide Web, the data is moving from one elements to another elements.
Right.
So when we do our financial transactions, the data is moving from the user to the banker and the third-party trusted channel and the other beneficiaries and so on and so forth.
True.
So in this communication channel, there is a chance of data getting breached. If it is a financial data, there is a direct financial loss. If it is a communication related, information related data, there is a confidentiality damage.
Yes,
so
yes.
the data on move has to be secured in the communication channel. So there are number of methods and modes to secure those data using the encryption technology, including different frameworks, models. So one of those models which is an emerging technology is a blockchain,
Okay.
where through a trusted ledger, trusted network, our data can be secured when the data is being communicated between the actors or between the participants in the system.
So how can blockchain technology give a positive impact? If you could elaborate on this fact a little bit.
Yeah. So when we are talking about cybersecurity, so we are talking about information communication between several elements and several participants in the node. When we are doing a financial transaction, we are in a simple financial transaction, one is the sender, one element is the sender, or one human being is the sender, another human being is the receiver of that financial product.
Right.
Yeah. So that financial product, but this financial product is not directly going from the sender to receiver. There is a trusted third party channel that is the bank. So
right.
When I am sending my money to you, suppose,
right.
So I am communicating with my bank. So this is basically a trusted third party for me. So the bank is sending money on behalf of me by my request and authentication that money is being sent from my bank to your bank.
Right.
Yeah. So ultimately, your bank account will receive the data that you are intend to receive, and I approve that receipt. So I am sending that money to you in your bank account.
Right.
So by doing so, I am communicating certain information to my bank, and in terms of that, my bank is communicating certain information to your bank.
Right.
So after that, the money is being sent based on the certain approvals.
Right.
So that in that channel, if there is a hacking, obviously, so my money is not safe.
Exactly.
Or it can be your money in your bank can also be under threat.
Yes.
So this channel has to be secured. So if we put this entire transaction in a blockchain frame, then obviously blockchain, why the nodes of the blockchain, nodes means me, you, all both the banking entities will be put in a blockchain framework.
Okay.
And when I am doing any transactions from one point to another point, one element to another element, one person to another person, so they will be a part of this blockchain node, among their information is secured through a cryptographic cyber secure cryptographic model or encryption technology.
Okay.
Your data or your transaction, your money is information about your money and bank account, etc., is getting secured by that encryption, and it will be decrypted only by the authenticated receiver. And because of this blockchain framework, that information cannot be compromised, and other elements are also having the encrypted information. So it cannot be compromised, it cannot be stolen also, because I am having the replica of this information in my blockchain node. So ultimately, through this blockchain, we can create a secure transaction framework where I can, without knowing you also, I can create a smart contracts, and transaction can happen securely between the two parties as per agreed model. So not only the financial transaction, but the underlying agreement for which the financial transaction is being conducted can also be secure. So that is basically the beauty of blockchain.
So basically we can see blockchain technology is creating a web of trust, and people are actually able to transfer their content, their data, their payments, all of that in a very, very secure space. Now, coming to the real life use cases of blockchain technology, which are the sectors where you think cybersecurity and blockchain technology can be extremely efficient?
Yeah, there are various domains where cybersecurity and blockchain technology can be used. In some domains, it is used heavily because of its utility and the application in that particular domain. but the other domains are also picking up. So I can name certain domains where cybersecurity and obviously blockchain technology is very much applicable.
Yes.
So we can name about defense, we
Okay.
can name about financial sectors, we can obviously we have discussed about another important sector, that is media communication, then agriculture is there, then land and land records, land and revenue department is there, then we can map all the assets in a urban transformation, urban development space. So there is so on and so forth. Lot of tourism. We can basically create a secure network between all the hospitality environment. So there are a lot of element in it. So all the domains, slowly and steadily, they will healthcare is obviously another very important domain and very relevant right now because of the pandemic situations. There also blockchain technology can create a magic.
So as we see, so many sectors are going to benefit from the uses of blockchain technology. Where do you see the future of blockchain technology can lead us?
Yeah, as I was telling, that blockchain can create a new environment, and web, we are talking about web 2.0. So that web 2.0 or even web 3.0 can be driven by blockchain. We have seen the www, World Wide Web concept, the germination and the rise of internet.
Right.
The rise of internet has given us a lot of benefits and created a transformation. The entire industry has got transformed by the use of internet.
Right.
So we can sitting at home, by the use of internet only, the remote workplace is being possible. The use of internet, we can do a cashless transactions. The entire digital currency and transactions are being conducted by the use of internet.
Right.
So internet has, the data can be exchanged via internet through mails and other communications channels, messaging communication frameworks. So internet has created a havoc and transformative experience in our day-to-day lives. So after internet, when we are talking about a communication channel through blockchain, that is not only a communication channel, only information exchange within a network, that is talking about creating a secure network and also a trusted network. So blockchain is not only security, that is the interesting part of it. Blockchain talks about the trust, wave of trust between two elements, and also the execution of a trust that we basically figured out by a contract. So that contract can be efficiently executed without the help of physical attorneys within the blockchain framework. So that is the important area where tomorrow's most of the legal element will be transformed to blockchain technologies. So that is basically the interesting part of blockchain technologies. And tomorrow there is a possibility that blockchain will create a blockchain/web 3.0 framework in our entire web-based network.
In the future, can we see blockchain technology also merging with the new concept of quantum technology?
Yeah, let me elaborate a bit. Quantum is a new way of, advanced way of computing power, doing the computation. Computation means in a computer, we compute through a binary component. So we transform the natural language into binary language in a computer, and computer computes through the binary language. So our processor, computing processor, computes through the binary language. So in quantum, the processor will be a quantum processor, where quantum technology will be adopted for using a processing environment. So processing will be done based on the quantum computing technology, and there will be there is between the 0 and 1 there will be a third state. So that third state will create a lot of difference in our computing power, and the computer will be more and more powerful. While the computer will be more and more powerful, there is a threat in cybersecurity.
Right.
So the cybersecurity models currently we are using, the basic cybersecurity models, will get disrupted, will get broken very easily. So there, through quantum computing, hackers and intruders, they can compromise your system, compromise your network, compromise your data in a larger way. So to combat that, we need technology. We need more powerful cybersecurity to combat those things. So not only here the powerful cybersecurity technology, the cybersecurity model has to get changed to adopt that. The new cryptographic methods has to come to adopt quantum computing. So that has to be a quantum resistant security. So by doing so, blockchain framework can adopt to that quantum computing environment, and blockchain can provide secure environment for a quantum computing processing technology. When we talk about COVID, so we have talked about a lot of adversities of COVID has brought to us. But one thing that COVID has brought to us, that COVID has made us way ahead on adopting new virtual environment. So COVID has made the digital adoption far more faster. The 20 years that has become digital transformation 20 years ahead, and 20 years adoption has got adopted in last 2 years. So like that, when quantum will come, it will disrupt, it will break the traditional security model. So cybersecurity needs to adopt itself by adopting technologies like blockchain, and blockchain has to adopt itself more to combat quantum computing environment and providing security and trust to the elements in the network.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening us with the futuristic concept of quantum technology and the future of blockchain and cybersecurity. Well, viewers, we are extremely elated to find out that the future of our world is in the hands of the emergence, the advent, and the transformation of blockchain technology. Cybersecurity is going to be the next big thing as blockchain technology addresses all the loopholes. And we are extremely excited to find out more developments from the world of technology. So keep watching your favorite series, Crypto Masters, for all this technology-related content and concepts, and keep watching Crypto TV. Thank you very much.